I'm Clare Conroy, I'm Research Officer with the LSP Working Group. We're an organisation that represents all 26 local strategy partnerships in Northern Ireland.
You represent all of the LSPs, and we know that the LSPs aren't going to have anywhere near the same role in this peace programme as they've had in the past. Can you maybe tell us a wee bit about your concerns around that and the thinking within the LSPs about how social partnership and the lessons learned can be maintained?
The LSPs are very concerned that all the experience and all the expertise that has been built up over both the Peace 2 programme and also its predecessor, the Peace 1 programme and district partnerships, is brought forward and isn't lost. There's been a lot of relationship building, there's been a lot of trust, and also it's doing that. It's taking things at a local level. It's bringing people together that previously hadn't worked together, and it's also we've done some work and looked at some of the experiences and expertise built up, and we found that relationships that maybe previously didn't exist have been developed over the last 10 years. We find that people have gained a better understanding of each other's sector and have realised that they can work to be mutually beneficial to each other. So we want to ensure that that's not lost, and that's brought forward into Peace 3 and into these partnerships that are going to be developed under the Priority 1 and the local actions.
And in terms of the review of public administration, is looming heavy on everyone's minds at the moment, Clare, and in terms of partnerships in general, do you think that there's learning from the LSPs that can be applied across all of the new partnerships that are going to be set up? For example, the community planning partnerships, surely there's expertise there that we can harness? There
is, and again, that's something that we want to share. We want to ensure that gets into that process. We've done some work, we've published a paper recently on looking at all the lessons learned, and we want to share that experience and looking at specific areas where LSPs have developed expertise. I think in particular the relationship building, the development of social capital. A lot of the people who currently sit in LSPs will be the people who will be involved possibly down the line in these new partnerships, and it's about making sure that we don't dismantle what we already have to redevelop it down the line. It's building on it rather than losing it.
Okay, Clare, in terms of developing the peace programme, do you think events like today are important?
I think they are, because it allows people to put their thoughts and their views into the consultation. Not everyone perhaps wants to do a formal written response, either maybe they don't have the time or the resources, so I think this is a good way to get the views of a wide range of people and make sure that their views and their thoughts get fed into the process overall.
Okay.